So, okay. Today, we'll be talking about algebra in 16 minutes. So, there are several approach or question I'm going to be giving. The first question is we have x plus 3 equals to 6. X plus 3 equals to 6. Now, if you look at this, here, this is addition and subtraction. So, we are having addition, you can use subtract. Okay, subtract. Here, you subtract the value that is with your x, which is minus 3 minus 3 to both sides. So you subtract 3 from both sides. If you subtract 3 from both sides, here we have your x. 3 minus 3 cancelled out. And here we have 6 minus 3 to be equals to 3. This is the easiest, question you can find on algebra. So the objective here is that, okay, we move from the simple to the what? To the tough. So when you have addition, just use this method of subtract, and it works. Now, let's proceed by looking at example 2. If you have 2y minus 4 equal 10. 2y minus 4 equal 10. To do this, we need to eliminate this 4 before we eliminate what is with the y. And to do that, here we're having subtract, then you're going to apply addition. So that is, you add 4 to both sides. And you add 4 to both sides. Here we have 2y minus 4 plus 4 cancelled out equal 10 plus 4 gives 14. So this gives 14. Now, if you have something like this is multiplication. And if you have multiplication, then you're going to divide. And looking at this 2 is the coefficient of y. So dividing by 2, dividing by 2. 2 cancelled out, 2 here 1, 2 in 14 we have 7. So here we have y equal 7. This is what you have. Now, we've talked about the application of this, and we've used the application of this. Let's look at more examples on this. Now, the next example, we have the square root of x plus 3 minus 2 equals to 7. Square root of x plus 3 minus 2 equals to 7. So the first thing we need to get rid of is this, 2. I can see in the comment section, bro, I don't want to go back to math, but math is very interesting. It's very interesting, so you need to go back, please. Now, you need to get rid of this, and to do that, here we have the negative, so we're changing this to positive. Add 2 to both sides. If you add 2 to both sides, Then we have x plus 3 minus 2 plus 2 cancelled out. So we have 7 plus 2, which is 9. Looking at this, root x plus 3 equals to 9. To get rid of this root, what do? You exponent. So that is, to get rid of this square root, you square both sides. So the square can easily cancel out the square root. And here we have x plus 3. 9 squared is what? 18. And from here, x plus 3 equals 18. How do we get the unknown x? To do that, this is positive. The same rule we used, you add negative 3 to both sides. So here we have x, 3 minus 3 cancelled out. 18 minus 3 gives 15. And looking at this, you can test if what you've done is correct. If you plug in 15 into this equation, you have 15 plus 3, which is 18. And square root of 18 is like 3 root 2 minus 2. Yeah, you can confirm this. Mistake. And what is the mistake? 9 squared is not 18. 9 squared is 81. 81. So 81 minus 3 should be what? 78. Yes, 78. So if you plug in 78 plus 3, which should be 81, root 81 is 9 minus 2 gives 7. So this is what you have. Now, let's look at more examples. Okay? In a situation, I'm going to give you a minute and I want you to try this. Okay? Using the same method we used. Now we have 2x minus 2 plus 3 equals to 5 minus, let's do this. What is x? Can you try this? Just spend like 3 minutes to do this. Root 2x minus 2 plus 3 equals to 5. What is x? Using the same approach. 3 minutes. Let's see if you can do this in 3 minutes. Let's see. Okay. So you just want to find the value of x. We're still going to be using the PEMDAS in the next examples. What is x? We have 2 minutes more. Let's see if you can do this in 2 minutes. Let's see. In 2 minutes. Okay, we have a minute more. Let's see. Okay. Then let's do this together. You can put the answer in the comment section, please. Now, To do this, we are using the PEMDAS, and for using the PEMDAS, we are going up. So the first thing you look at is, do we have subtraction? No. Do we have addition? Yes. We have the addition. So let's deal with the addition first. So if you have addition, then you apply subtraction. So subtract negative, add negative 3 to both sides. Okay? And here we have 2x minus 2 equal 2. And if you have this, the next thing to do is to what? We have square roots. So you apply exponents by squaring both sides. If you square both sides, here we have 2x minus 2 equal 4. Using PEMDAS again, we still have subtraction. Like I told you, we're going up. So here we have subtraction. So if you have subtraction, you use addition sign, which is plus 2 plus 2. And here we have 2x equals 6. Dividing by 2, dividing by 2. X will be equals to what? 3. So we have our x to be equals to 3. So what I used is using the PEMDAS, but if you use the PEMDAS, you're going up. So using the PEMDAS here, the first thing to look at is, do we have subtraction? No. We have addition? Yes. This is the addition, and I told you if you have addition, you can subtract negative 3 from both sides. So this cancelled out. And here we have this, which is this, equals to 5 minus 3, which is 2 squared. And with that, the square root cancel the square. We have this equals to 2 squared, which is 4. Using the PEMDAS again, we have subtraction. So if you have subtraction, you can add the value to both sides. And now we have 2x equals to 6. Here, we have multiplication. If you have multiplication, you use what? Division. So divide the coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x here is 2. So if you divide the coefficient of x, which is 2, we have x2 equals to 3. And you can confirm, if you plug in 3 into this equation, you have 2 times 3, which is 6, minus 2, which is 4. Square root of 4 is 2, plus 3 gives 5. So that's what you have. Another example. And here we have 2 over y equals to 3 over 6. Now we're having two fractions separated by equal sign. And what do? If you have something like this, the next thing you do is to what? Cross multiply. And how is cross multiplication done? You have cross multiplication in this form. And let's cross multiply. Here we have y multiplied by 3 equal 2 multiplied by 6. Y multiplied by 3 is 3y. 2 multiplied by 6 is 12. Now we have the variable y with 3 together, which is the multiplication. So what do? You divide, and the coefficient of y is what? 3. Now we have y equals to 4. Y equals to 4. Now I have a question. I want you to put your answer in the comments section. So I want you to try this. The method to use is to cross multiply. You can put your answer in the comment section. So I want you to do that and put your answer in the comment section. You have 10 minutes to do this. So what is the value of y? What is the value of y? Put the answer in the comment section. Okay.